heading off now to pick up our new Tesla Model Y. Let's go. Here it is. Just picked it up. Ooh. Wow. We are back at home with the Tesla Model Y. So nice to drive at home. First impressions are really good. I tried out the cruise control or the autopilot driving home with the steering assist to keep it within the lane, and wow, such a big difference from our old car that was more than 10 years old, the Honda CR-V, which we've traded in, and we still have our other car, small hatchback, the Honda Jazz, which I also love. But this car, first impressions are really good. The cabin is nice. I'd say the design is a bit basic. You just got the screen here and seats. I love the white interior. I've already installed some accessories like this white cover to add more white to the interior, and then down here in this compartment I've already installed the Spigen slide out drawer, so that's cool. Still learning how to use this car, but it's awesome so far. I did a walk around when we picked up the car. I inspected all the panels. The panel gaps seemed okay. Still got that energy consumption sticker. I'm gonna remove that before the end of today. And I got a few more accessories to install that I bought in anticipation because I was excited to pick up this car. But this latest Model Y, this Juniper, we really liked the design. We thought it looked really sleek, and so we thought we'd finally get an EV for the first time, and so far so good. So I'm excited to keep driving this, and once the full self-driving is released, I really want to take advantage of that. But just the autopilot on its own with the steering assist is already pretty awesome. Such a different driving experience to previous cars, which just have the basic cruise control, not like the radar cruise control or anything. So yeah, pretty exciting. This latest Model Y has the heated and ventilated seats. It's got the dual phone charging, which pretty much every phone has. It doesn't have Apple CarPlay, but that's fine for me because I've never had a car with Apple CarPlay, so that'll be easy for me to deal with. Look at this massive sunroof. Look at the back seat. Let's go and have a look over there. Alright, have a look at the back seat. Plenty of leg room here. My legs aren't that long anyway. And we got this screen here in the back. Here's another accessory that I already bought in anticipation, this controller. It's actually Bluetooth, so it's just charging now, but you don't need the cable. So we can play all these games. Cool. And I also installed a screen protector on this screen that I got off eBay, so that's a bit more protected, and it's like a matte finish, so it's not too reflective, so that should be cool. On the front screen there, I also had bought a screen protector for that, but I'm gonna go without because apparently it's not needed. It's not like a phone that you can drop, so don't need a screen protector. I'm gonna leave it off. Let's have a look at the body outside. We got the Model Y long range version, which is an all-wheel drive dual motor. There's two different wheels you can get, 19 or 20. I like the design of the 19-inch wheels better than the 20-inch, so that's what we went with. Also, the white color is cheaper than all the other colors, but I actually prefer white the most. And look, I just took the number plate off for this video. But look at that. Pretty sleek. Look at that rear end. I think it looks way better than the previous Model Y. Open it up. Lots of boot space there, and if you lift this up, even more storage space. Then more on the right, more on the left. I think there's some underneath there as well. And then awesome feature on this one, press the two buttons and the seats go down automatically. And look at that, that's tons of space. And have a look here, the rear windows have privacy glass, but the front you can totally see through. So this car is actually going in tomorrow to this place called Solar Style, and they're gonna install tint and ceramic protection on the bodies, which should make it easier to maintain and easier to keep clean. But I just love the design of this car. You know, in 2 years it might be outdated, but for the moment I really like the way it looks, so very happy. Okay, here is one accessory I'm installing today, floor mats. I just found them on eBay. It's like this nice material here along with some carpet. So let's install that now and see how it looks. So the Model Y actually already comes with carpet floor mats. But let me see what these eBay ones look like. So here's the before and here's the after. That looks pretty nice. I think it gives it more of a premium look. It has a nice fit, and I like how you got this carpet which can come off, which clips in, so you can clean that, and it has this nice look to it. So I'll try those for now. Let's install the back ones. Alright, let's have a look at the back. Here's the back with the carpet floor mats. Already got some footprints there. So here are the OEM carpet floor mats. Here's the before and here's the after. These have a really nice fit to them. I like the two tones of this like foam texture and then removable carpet mats on the top. But in saying that, the default Tesla carpet mats are already pretty nice, so I'll hold onto them as backup in case these get too dirty. But yeah, happy with that look. Pretty nice. Alright, and here's the last one. As you can see, the Tesla carpet floor mat is already pretty nice. Here's the before. Let's just take that out. And let's get this one. What do you think? I think it looks pretty nice. This extra texture gives it a different feel. Gives it a bit of a different look. I think I like it. Nice. Here's another accessory I got. It's an official accessory from Tesla called the projection lights. That's what it looks like. And it goes on the bottom of the door or underneath the door, and it shines the Tesla logo at the bottom. Let's see if I can install it. Okay, got it installed. So you have to go under the door and take out this old light and replace it with this unit here. There's a cable you need to disconnect and connect, and then after that, here you go. Still daytime, but now it shines. I'll show you what it looks like underneath. If this camera can go up there. There. Had to take this one out and replace it with that one. That is an easy accessory to install. Cool. Now I'll do the other door. Alright, got the other one installed. There you go. Pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so to recap, we've got projection lights, new floor mats, this white rubber cover, this slide out drawer, screen protector on the back screen, and controllers. And that's all I got for today to install. Tomorrow we're sending this car off to get the ceramic protection and tint. I've never had ceramic coating before, so I can test for myself whether it's worth it over time. And yeah, this car is beautiful. So far I can recommend it. So yeah, that's a lot of accessories installed, and that's another thing about these Teslas. After I ordered it, I realized it's a car that there are so many accessories for, unlike our Honda CR-V and Honda Jazz. So if you're into that kind of thing, buying all these cool accessories, then this car might be for you. But yeah, this is a huge upgrade for us after having two cars more than 10 years old. It's about time we try an EV, and I think we chose the right one. Time will tell. Thanks for watching. I shall do more videos in the future about this car and what we get up to, full self-driving and all that. So see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.